While off the Casamigos and the Hendy during his Rumble live stream, Akademiks did a classic rant on SZA.
So, I'm sorry. I don't know what she did to me, but like, I've been had it on for her. Like, fuck that. I'm on time, and I'm sorry to say. Yes, I'm on some liquor, but I don't care a fuck about these hoes. Anyway, I ain't gonna lie, the lipstick is, the lip gloss is popping, and by the way, I do love my melanated queens, you know what I mean? This little see-through thing, you gotta get the titties right. The titties is not looking tittying. Because right now, I can't distinguish the titty from the stomach. You look like you just got a whole motherfucking like bulletproof vest on. Your whole shit is flat. Your ass be fat sometimes, but I'm telling you, you got to get back on the knife more frequently. You love to eat. You are an eater. You're a eater. Y'all be fat just like me, looking like a linebacker's. Your neck thick as like a 32 pack of Franks, and now y'all acting like y'all bad. You fat as fuck. Let's keep it a bean.
I feel like it doesn't get much disrespectful than a fat person calling you fat as F. There's like an ugly person calling you ugly as F. That's how you know you really ugly. Like, if an ugly person that I know is objectively ugly, if they call me ugly, I know I'm ugly as hell, right? So it gotta hurt if a fat person calls you fat as F after you done got surgery. Now, this nostalgic feeling classic rant on SZA by Akademiks got into the hands of Punch TDE, SZA's management, handler, label owner, etc., etc. And he made a credible threat, right? This is a credible threat. He says Akademiks is gonna have to answer for the disrespect he said about SZA. This recent saga, feud, back and forth, or whatever you want to call it, got a lot of y'all confused. A lot of y'all been asking me, Flacco, where did this beef come from? Why is Akademiks beefing with SZA? Lucky for y'all, I got a great memory. All right, so let's break it down. Y'all remember when Akademiks and Joe Budden interviewed SZA on Everyday Struggle?
Yeah, the only people that I just want to say it like that for you. That's all. Not for you, but in terms of I don't have any experience.
Bro, they had a good old time, man. They talked about Beyonce. They talked about her career. Bro, SZA left up out of Everyday Struggle, man, feeling like she was the biggest artist in the world, man. They made her feel amazing. The conversation was great. Akademiks and Joe even got to meet Punch TDE, right? It was a great episode. It was a great vibe. But as soon as SZA stepped outside of the doors of Complex, SZA got a text. And it was a link to a video from a live stream that Akademiks did the night before he met SZA, where he was telling his fans, yo, I'm about to interview this chick called SZA. I don't really know who she is. Who is she? And while inquiring about who SZA was, the chat started to send out descriptions, trolling Akademiks, telling her she was tall. So as he's reading the chat describing who SZA is, Akademiks says, oh, she's one of those Amazon bitches, like DeMarcus Cousins. I would just play the clip for you guys, but Akademiks and Complex did a great job in making sure that clip was eradicated from the internet, bruh. There was a lot of copyright strikes filed, a lot of copyright claims filed, a lot of privated. The clip has been wiped from the face of the internet. That clip was a really big deal in 2017. Even Akademiks thought that clip was potentially career-ending.
No, I'm not into that numerology stuff. Y'all know that's not me. That's just some other shit. I just don't know about that. But I guess she saw that video. I don't know how she saw the video. I don't know if a fan tweeted at her. I don't know if one of y'all sent it to her. I don't know. But she saw the video. Punch, who I met that day, I didn't know that's how Punch looked. I don't know how any of these people look. Shook his hand, it was cool, blah, blah. They saw the video, and I'm not sure if the timing of how they perceived it to be. Like, yo, wait, did we just go up there for like an interview and he started popping shit? Which wasn't the case. But I think maybe they saw like, yo, wait, he was popping shit like before, and then when we came up there, he was acting like he was cool. And for me, I ignored it all because I'm like, I wasn't really popping shit. I was really doing what we do here every day. I was reading the chat after I introduced something like, hey, so what's up with this, like, who's SZA kind of like that, right? And because of that, I'm like, okay, this isn't that big of a deal. But of course, I like, you know what I mean? I spoke to people behind the scenes. And yeah, I do speak to people behind the scenes. I tell you, I'm pretty transparent with people I speak to. I speak to people. I spoke to my man Charlemagne.
It probably sounds silly in 2023 because calling a female an Amazon bid probably won't get you anywhere but red pill praises in 2023. But in 2017, it was a really big deal, right? So after SZA got the clip to her phone of Akademiks calling her an Amazon bid and sort of dismissing her before their interview, SZA contacted Complex and tried to get Akademiks fired. Complex wouldn't really waver. SZA was trying to handle things behind the scenes, but Punch TDE made it public by calling Akademiks a clown on Twitter. Now, SZA didn't say much at all, even when Akademiks was receiving a lot of backlash and Punch was attacking him publicly. She didn't say much. As a matter of fact, she handled it pretty well because she took to Twitter and essentially said she still doesn't regret being kind to Akademiks. Now, after that tweet, that was the last time that SZA would address Akademiks publicly, because she would go on to block Akademiks on Instagram and on Twitter, etc., etc. And since then, it doesn't really seem like SZA really addressed Akademiks. Now, it's unclear why Akademiks roasted SZA recently. Now, it's unclear because it's unclear to Akademiks himself why he did it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what she did to me, but like I've been had it on for her. Like, fuck that. I'm on time, and I'm sorry to say. Yes, I'm on some liquor, but I don't care a fuck about these hoes.
Honestly, this sounds like one of those situations where you don't like somebody and you forget why you don't like them. Now, I'm going to say this regarding Akademiks. Now, Akademiks is doing something that's really honorable, right? To be honest with y'all. To go against the industry in this fashion. Akademiks is beefing with Lil Baby, who's a top 5 rapper currently. He's beefing with SZA, who sold the most out of any hip-hop or hip-hop adjacent person before Travis Scott this year. So it's a no-brainer that SZA is also a superstar. So Akademiks right now is beefing with SZA, who's a superstar, Lil Baby, a top 5 rapper. Akademiks is going up against the industry, and that's honorable. Listen, you got to applaud that. But the one thing that I've learned as a historian of this game and, in hip-hop in general, bro, that nobody has ever went up against the industry and won. It's never happened. So if Akademiks can pull this off, if Akademiks can pull off successfully this F the industry campaign and still be relevant and here in 5 to 10 years, bro, Akademiks is a living legend, bro. Like, bro, he'll be a martyr. If I could advise Akademiks, I'll probably tell, hey, you feel me? Hey, you might want to, just chill on attacking the rap superstars. But I don't got act resources. I don't got act prominence. I don't got act notoriety. So who knows? You feel me? Right? I can sit from my bedroom and scream F these rapping ass niggas all day if I wanted to. But nobody gonna hear me. You feel me? I could be F the industry if I wanted to, because nobody gonna hear me. All right. But the minute I get to Axe level and I start saying F the industry, that's when the enemy's gonna come. Right? And it'll be up to you guys to, to either have my back and keep us pure, or y'all don't have my back, and now we got to play ball and play the politics, right? It's a good thing that I ain't playing the politics, man, but how long would it last for? That's the interesting conversation, all right? It's your boy, Poetic Flacco. Like the video, sub to the channel, comment for the algorithm. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.